Hello everybody and welcome to Mother Cow Crochet. I'm Christina and today I'm going to show you how I do my Bridges of Infinity shawls.
Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
For this tutorial or how are you made video, I'm using this Mindy cake. It's 70% wool, acrylic and 30% wool. This cake is 200 grams. It's 310 meters. It calls for a hook size 5 millimeter, but I'm using my 7. I've just made my starting chain. This chain is 130 stitches and it's about 55 centimeters. I turn and then I do double crochets in every stitch until the end. As I told you, I did 130 chains. I did one more chain and then I just did my first double crochet in the third stitch from the hook. And then I just do double crochet all the way from the start till the end. When I've done all my double crochets, I lay it flat on the table. And then I just twist my chain and slip stitch in the upper corner of my double crochet. And then I chain up 3 and just continue do double crochets. And now I'm doing my double crochets in the chain that I did from the start. So I'm going in an eighth. So it's a long way around. So I'll just catch up with you when I've done all my rows. When I get to this starting point, I just make sure that I've got my twist, and then I just continue crocheting, double crocheting over the starting point, and then just going around and around and around until my project measures about 12 centimeters. So now I think I'm finished with the first, with the first part, and it measures about 12 centimeters. And I just want to show you, when I can see that much, this kind of measuring tape is super. I don't know if you can see all those metallic things. And for the first 10, I got 1 on every centimeter. And on the next, this is quite an old one, so I have lost some markers. But every 10 is a mark. And just the first 10 is in every centimeter. I get this fixed for me, but I think you could do this yourself with just a stapler. Super smart and super good to have when you can't see the numbers on your machine tape. But that was just a little off track. Now this is about 12 centimeters. So now I'm on to my border. When you get to the last stitch, you slip stitch in the third stitch on your first double crochet, or the 3 stitches. Then when it measures 12 centimeters, I know it doesn't do that now, but when you measure 12 centimeter, you do 7 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Then you skip 1 gap and do 1 single crochet in the next. And then you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chains, skip the next gap, and a single crochet in the next. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Skip the next gap and a single crochet in the second. When I've done the last 7 chains on the row, I just do a slip stitch in the bottom of the first. And then I'm on to my second row of the border. And then I just slip stitch in the first loop, and then I do 1 more slip stitch. And then I start my new row with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chains again, and skip to the next loop and do a single crochet. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and do a single crochet in the next loop. And just keep on doing that for the rest of the row. Now I'm doing the last loop or bow for this row, and I just slip stitch in the bottom of my first. And then I'm off to the last row. And now we're doing the bridges. So it starts with a single crochet around the loop, bow or loop, the first one. And then I do a half double crochet. And then I do a double crochet. And then I wrap my yarn twice and do a treble crochet. And then we do 2 chains. And then wrap twice and do a treble crochet. And then a double crochet, then a half double crochet, and a single crochet. And here we got the first of our bridges. We scoot over to the next bow and do a single crochet, and then we do a half double crochet. We do a double crochet, and then we wrap twice and do a treble crochet. And then we do 2 chains and a treble crochet, and then a double crochet, a half double crochet, and a single crochet. And that is how we do our bridges. It's 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 treble crochet, and then we got 2 chains, and then we do the opposite. So it's a treble crochet, a double crochet, half double crochet, and a single crochet. And that is the final round. So just to keep on doing that until we get to the end of the row. When you get to the last bridge, you just do your bridge, and then you slip stitch into the first single crochet you did, and just cut the yarn and fasten off, and of course sew in your ends. The blue one isn't ready, but I'm gonna show you all the others I did this weekend just to keep this tutorial going. So here it goes. This particular shawl, you know, I like to name my shawls or my every project. So you can see here is the bridges around it, and I'm calling this one Tess. Why? Because I'm currently now reading Anne Bishop fantasy series about the others, and one of the others, when she gets upset or angry, her hair turns red and she's got black stripes in her hair until she gets really, really mad, because then her hair gets totally black. But this is my Tess. I did this a little bit longer from the start. The start chain is a little bit longer than my green one. You can see here. I did that because this red and black Tess shawl is a little bit thicker, so I wanted it to be a little bit longer. And you could take this and wrap this 3 times around your neck too. So that's what I've been doing this weekend, totally all weekend. Really nice. I love it. It's a little bit bigger because I did the chain 60 centimeters for the green one. The chain is just 55 centimeters. No, 50. And it keeps on coming. I did this in purple with some pink in it. And this one, I started with a chain of 55 centimeters. Haven't sewn in the ends. So, sorry about that. This one was 55 centimeters. Just wanted to show you that you can do it in any length you want. So you can have it more snug, or you can have it more so you can pull it out on your shoulders, depending on which yarn it is, if it's just going to be fancy or if it's going to be warm, or anything. And the latest thing that I've been working on is this one in yellow, orange, and pink. It isn't finished. But this one, I started with a chain of just 45. So this one is really snug. And this one is going to be Alex's. She wanted this one. So that is what I've been doing. And if someone thinks that the tutorial or how I make my shawls are a little bit off-centered, it's always, as always, because I can't really see my camera. So I'm doing this because I think it's really fun, and because people wanted to know how I make my shawl. And if it's something that isn't really gettable, you will have to just ask me and I'll tell you, or I'll make a new video when my new gear arrives, because I actually is going to treat myself with a camera holder. So just hope you enjoy this kind of tutorial or how I make video, and I hope you can make a lot of nice shops. Just have a super Sunday and keep on looking. Bye.